Okay, I had to go find my coffee. If you've been watching my series of 12 originals, here's my CD from 1997 on 10 originals. So that adds up to 22 originals, and I think I have 10 more hidden away. But I'm standing at the end of my road, so I'm doing these songs for posterity. I'm putting them out there. I don't care who steals them. The Holy Spirit made me, help me write them. And if somebody I'll tell you a quick truthful story. I'm going to do Jamaica-man. I have to read the words. I wrote it about 8 years ago. It's one of my sister's favorite songs. Ease your mind, ease your mind. But anyway, this is a true story. I wrote a song called Boot Scootin'. And I made the tape and the lyrics. I paid the $20, sent it in for copyrights. A few months later, I was teaching it to a country band in the basement of a house. And a few weeks later, the leader, who was learning the lyrics for his country band, called me up and says, "Have you heard Brooks and Dunn's latest song?" And it was Boot Scootin' Boogie. And I've always been curious if whoever wrote the lyrics, changed them enough, heard my tape and lyrics that I have copyrights to and sent them in. I wonder if somebody got a hold of it along the way and said, "Hey, this is a pretty good idea. Let's take this one and make it a million seller." True story. I wrote Boot Scootin' 6 months or more before Brooks and Dunn's came out with Boot Scootin' Boogie. So, does anybody out there know who wrote the lyrics to the Boot Scootin' Boogie and gave them to Brooks and Dunn? And did they hear my tape? There are musical thieves in Nashville, it's fact. All right, so much for that. Here's my song that I wrote and sang in the Cherry Berry Yogurt Shop in Midland, Michigan for the first time about 8, 9 years ago. And when my sister heard it for the first time, she loved it. Okay, and it goes like this. I think I've got my voice. I've had my tonsils and adenoids out, and my throat dries out really easy. I can't drink lemon water. It just dries me right out. So I break all the rules of great singers. You never drink goo, milk, coffee, gooey stuff on your vocal cords before you sing. But that's what I do to keep them working. So much for that. We've got bright lights glaring here. All right. This is a 4-chord song with 2 G's in it. It starts with G, ends with G, goes to C, the 4, and then goes to 2 minor before it goes to the 8 or the 1, G all over like this. Oh, I tried to write a reggae song, but I couldn't play a really good reggae offbeat and sing at the same time. So I ended up with what I call Latin jazz, Cuban, Haiti, congas. I hear all these things. That's my curse. I can hear a pin drop in the middle of a rock and roll song, especially if I'm in the recording studio. Ease your mind, ease your mind. Ease your mind, ease your mind. Try and ease your mind. Let's do that again. I had to adjust my pop screen. Ease your mind, ease your mind. Try and ease your mind. Jamaica-man. Keep on playing, keep on singing. The time is now. Spirit man, keep on singing. Songs to Jah, just to ease your mind. Ease your mind, ease your mind. your mind, ease your mind. Try and ease your mind. Jamaica-man, I know you're gonna feel it shaking all around. Spirit man, bobbling's falling, Jah has written, it's all coming down. Oil on the water, black on the sand. Oil on the water, greedy, greedy man. Ease your mind, ease your mind. Ease your mind, ease your mind. Try and ease your mind. Jamaica-man, your magic won't help you, just does evil all the time. Spirit man, Mother Earth's broken, the ground is shaking, the waves too high, tsunami. Oil on the water, black on the sand. Oil on the water, greedy money man. Ease your mind, ease your mind. Ease your mind, ease your mind. Try and ease your mind. So much for Jamaica-man.